Nivada Grenchen just made an incredible discovery. They found 10 original Depthmaster dials from 1970, and that sparked the idea to reproduce this watch. So they hunted 10 original Depthmaster movements that were new old stock, and they put them together, creating 10 exclusive special timepieces. Of course, those sold out instantly, but Nivada Grenchen did not forget the rest of us. They made a fully modern, regular version, recreating that vintage look, and we're gonna find out if it's any good right now. Introducing the all-new Nivada Grenchen Orange Depthmaster reissue. And they really hit the nail on the head here with its vintage cushion case, understated design. And keep this in mind, this watch will not wow you immediately. It has a slow burn effect that really grows on you. That's what happened with me. The more I wore it, the more I loved it. The case is a rounded off square with well-defined corners. It may look sharp, but there's high polished bezels and excellent finishing, so the corners feel very soft to the touch. The case has brushing on the top and high polish on the rounded sides. And I like what they did with those lugs. Not too thick, not too thin, just right. And they do extend straight out from that cushion case, but they also have a gradual taper downwards to help hug the wrist. And speaking of hugging that wrist, what's the size? I got 39 millimeters in diameter with a secret measurement of 28 millimeters. For the thickness, I got 13 millimeters, and we got drilled lugs with a lug to lug of 47 millimeters. The original was 38 by 48, so pretty close. And I like how it wears. Does wear smaller than its size indicates due to the smaller secret measurement in combination with that lug design. But you guys be the judge on the faraway shots and let me know how it wears. The sapphire crystal may look flat, and I think even Nivada Grenchen says it's flat, but it's got some distortion on the edges and a very slight dome to it. Encircling the sapphire is a stainless steel bezel that's identical to the original. It's got engraved Arabic numerals with hash marks. It boasts a clean look with a lume pip at the 12 o'clock position. But how does it feel and what does it sound like? The grip is solid, offering a light, easy-to-turn feel. The bezel has no side-to-side play and very little settle back. Overall, it feels precise and I have no complaints. And I like the in-the-hand feel. The watch does have a robust feel, even though it only comes in at 100 grams on this Tropic. And it's good that it feels robust because this watch is the Depthmaster, and that means it is rated at 1,000 meters of water resistance. That is an incredible depth rating, and it even has a helium escape valve on the side of the case for saturation diving. Because at great depths, helium molecules can penetrate the watch case, leading to a dangerous pressure buildup, and that's where the escape valve allows this trapped helium to safely exit the watch during decompression. The strap I chose was the Tropic. It's 20 millimeters and it tapers down to 16. It has quick release spring bars and a signed beveled buckle. The material it is made from is a high quality vulcanized rubber and it feels soft to the touch. For the crown, it's well proportioned at 6.5 millimeters and it's a screw down crown that features a high polished Nivada Grenchen shield logo. The haptics are spot on, everything feels right, and when we flip the watch over, we are greeted by another logo on that dodecagon case back. Now let's check out the lume. This one has Swiss Superluminova vintage faux patina and it glows pretty good. However, I was surprised that the hands are much weaker than the dial, so a little bit of a letdown there. And speaking of that dial, they've recreated the vintage dial to perfection. The orange color perfectly matches the original vintage hue, and it's complemented by high contrast black printing. So we got top-notch legibility even with the cream colored Arabics and alternating batons. A few differences with the vintage is this one is a no date, and the demarcation is an L for superluminova instead of the T for tritium on the vintage dial. The hands are glossy black with an arrow-tipped hours, sword minute, and lollipop seconds. So what's powering the modern version? It's not that vintage ETA. We got the no-date Soprod P024, and good news, there is no ghost position. It's got 25 joules, and it beats away at a smooth 4 Hz. So that's better than the vintage. It has 38 hours of power reserve, and of course, hacking with hand winding. So dial up was plus 12, now let's look at 12 down. We have a strong amplitude and a little bit of beat error. Now let's look at the rate. We got plus 4, plus 4, plus 4, and the fourth and final round, plus 4. On the wrist performance should be around plus 8. So what is the price of the modern version? Well, that ultra limited vintage version was $28.90 USD, but this one comes in at only $995. So right under $1,000 for this 1,000-meter Swiss-made sapphire helium escape valve vintage reissue. Overall, the Depthmaster is pretty cool. I think it definitely has X factor, and if you're a fan of orange dial watches, I say go grab one, and I'll link Nivada's website in the description. But guys, do me a favor before you jump, click that like button. And if you want to watch more reviews like this one, then go ahead and click into one of the 2 videos on the right of your screen, and I will see you there.